And I was in the hospital and I was so scared and fearful, and there was so much just demonic activity and oppression going on. Like there was still evidence of God being there, even though I felt like he had left me and abandoned me. And it was really scary and dark. And just even hearing you talk about when we would visit you in the hospital and you would say these pterodactyl voices, like it was so crazy. And like
Yeah,
I
I can
told,
imagine actually living there for a week and a half, 2 weeks, or however long you
because
were there.
everyone's going through something in
I
there
know.
too. So it was really tough. But there was something that happened to me in that hospital that I still can only put pieces together from. And whether it was an angel or, but from what I can remember, someone came to my room and they like sat with me and they gave me a Bible and they told me to read Psalms 23. And they just said, just read this and pray this over your life. And I remember doing that and highlighting it and reading it. And right after I did that, even in that hospital, there was an overwhelming sense of just peace to be like, you're going to be okay. Like, I know this is a lot. And I know I was telling you guys, I need to get out of here. Like, I need to leave, right? Probably sure you saw that fear and like, just Dayne's not some like fearful person. Why is he acting like this? But that Bible, I never found it again. And I bought one that looked just like it 4 months ago. And I bring it home to mom. Well, I bring it to the house to show her that I got this new Bible. This was like 4 months ago at their
I
house.
remember this.
Yeah. And I show her the Bible and I said, hey, I just got this new Bible. I wanted this style. It's a little bit lighter, easier to travel with. And she goes, we, I think, already have one of those. And she goes up and pulls the Bible out, and it is that Bible from the hospital.
Yeah,
And what it says when you open it up is Mystery Bible. That's what I wrote in it at the time because I didn't know what was going
that's
on.
crazy. I
And
didn't
that
know that.
Psalms 23 verse was highlighted. And I said, wow, I get this back now after oh, oh, 10 years
Yeah,
of not seeing this. But it was a reminder to me from God to be like, I was with you during that in every single moment, even though you didn't feel like I was, I had you. And this is a reminder that, to remember that I was there in that moment. It
mhm.
was super powerful, but just, yeah, the chaos that went on in the family. And even, do you remember some of the conversations I would have with you? Because I know you mentioned me talking to mom really fast for an hour.
I
Do
don't
you?
remember our conversations. The one thing I wanted to mention though that stuck with me for a while is after everything happened, you got out of the hospital, you got the drugs, the doctor saying this is something he's going to live with for the rest of his life and it could reactivate. So always for a while in the back of my head, I was like, so this could just happen again? Like that's
Mm,
crazy. But at this point, like I don't believe that will ever happen again
yeah,
because God completely turned that whole thing upside down,
right.
completely wiped it, demonic oppression gone,
Hmm.
and your faith is so strong that even if it tried to come back, it couldn't, you
Yeah.
know?